Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show, we about to get live, let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show, sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show, we about to get live, let's go.
Yo, what's up, yo? Coming to y'all live here in beautiful Austin, Texas at YMH Studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. I got the Booth Boys with me. What up?
What's happening?
What's going on? I got the Booth Girl with me, too. Shouts out Nene.
Hey.
What's up? I got EARTHGANG in the motherfucking house, man. How y'all brothers doing?
What's up, man? Glad to be here, man.
I
thought y'all did the song in post, bro. I didn't know y'all started with the song in real time. That shit fire. That shit fire.
Yeah, man. I got to have my own theme song. You know what I'm saying? I've worked on a lot of fucking... doing like songs and shit for other shit, so it was cool to be able to do one for myself, man. You know?
Yeah. I remember that Fresh Out the Boat song.
Yeah, that shit was stupid, man.
That was a banger, bro. I ain't gonna
you know how hard it is to write for something like that? I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit made me watch the show, though. I got invested.
No, it was actually dope, though.
Yeah.
I know, I didn't, keep up with it as the later seasons went, but definitely like the first couple
First
seasons.
season, I was in
there.
there.
That shit was fire,
in.
So y'all out here fucking Austin, man? How Austin treating y'all so far, man?
Just off the plane. We gonna see.
Oh, shit.
We gonna
ain't
see.
Been to the hotel yet.
I just been on the ground seeing all these girls in costumes. I'm like, let's go.
So thank y'all so much for pulling up on me, man. I'm so fucking grateful for that. I was just listening to the fucking the shit y'all did with Snake Hips, man.
Yeah.
How the fuck that come about? Yeah, I mean, I'm a fucking, I'm from Detroit, so I'm fucking electronic dance music. You know what I'm saying? And just being a fan of UK shit in general, like I fuck with Snake Hips. So how the fuck did that shit come about?
We did a song with them like 3 years ago, just off random. Like they had a little open verse we did. And then we just kept connecting, and then after a while, we made so many songs. We was like, we should put like
put an EP together.
Yeah, put an EP out with this shit.
Yeah, I really love Glimmer. That shit.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's a fucking vibe. Yeah, that's really like summertime shit, man. Yeah. So what was the process on working on that album? Like, you just say y'all was just tapping in. So
we was just tapping in, bro. They actually came to Atlanta, which was pretty
was
funny.
Fire. Yeah, it was just fire. Like,
cool as hell. Like,
a lot of people don't do that to
whenever
collab.
our British blokes come through the city, we guys, you know what I'm saying, show them a good time.
Y'all took and get them lemon peppers at Magic City?
Nah, we tried, but they was tired.
Yeah, they was sleeping.
tired.
We took the Gorillas to Magic City.
We did.
Oh, dope. Yeah, I just saw Damon Ass.
Yeah.
I was and you're playing Glastonbury.
Fire.
So I was able to see him and kick it with him, man. That's like my big homie too, man. So it's always great to see him. But yeah, just as a fan of fucking UK shit, man, I was just like, fuck, I was surprised to see y'all niggas doing that shit, man.
Those are the homies. So it's crazy. We was just in Vegas with them last week. We doing a lot of spot dates around the country with them, like over the next couple of months. So like it's finna be fire. We got one in New York. We got a couple in New York, a couple in San Francisco, Vegas, a couple other spots. So shit's lit.
Fire, man. Show up here for fucking DreamCon and shit, man. How did that come about? You working on a fucking comic book, man?
Yeah.
We're working on a lot of stuff.
We working on we IP boys, man. A lot of good ideas flowing in the same direction. But yeah, we working on a comic book. Can we say the company that we working with? But we working on a comic book right now. When it come out, everybody will see. But we always been in the comics, always been in the anime and cartoons and shit, video games. And it was kind of a natural connection with us in DreamCon because they also are really, obviously, they fuck with Dreamville. Yeah. So it was just a natural blend. We really just here for a party tomorrow. We not even like really performing or nothing. We just
just hanging out.
Yeah, hosting a party.
Being a part of the culture, part of the.
So ever been to any cons before?
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. I used to want to go so bad.
We went to Comic-Con.
Yeah,
We think we like two of them.
Yeah, we went to Comic-Con. We didn't really like. I gotta get immersed in it though. Like we didn't do like the whole thing, like get a costume.
Nah, we ain't never did that. We never did that.
I used to want to. My dad used to tell me I couldn't do it when I was a kid. He was like, "That's for nerds." I'm like,
"Well, you can't see me, Pop."
Look at me, man.
You ain't do no cosplay or nothing like that. You know, I've been to a few. They do get tiring though. I will say that.
I can imagine.
You got to be really into that shit. You know.
Yeah, I hope it's enough deodorant.
Oh yeah, the motherfuckers be musty. That's their whole vibe.
I already know I got a couple cousins in that world, and I can't imagine a whole convention of them.
It just smell like a Smash Brothers tournament. You like these niggas?
The sweatiest tournament
like
ever.
Soon as I know a motherfucker musty, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to play Smash with you. I already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, and y'all also fucking did the song for the Spider-Man shit.
Oh yeah, we did do that. We did do that. They gave me a PS5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fire. So gaming, y'all just because I'm a video game motherfucker. I will say I've kind of fell off a little bit. I be
having my phases of falling off, but the last couple of years since I had kids, I've been back.
Yeah, I mean these games, because I like playing a lot of like JRPGs and shit. Them motherfuckers be 100 hours.
They do.
It be taking me fucking
years.
years.
Long as hell. It be long as hell. Finishing one is a different thing, because I started shit like Elden Ring, like them type of games.
I suck at Elden
I ain't never
Ring.
gonna finish that shit, bro. I gave up. Even the last couple Zeldas was just so much story.
I couldn't cook.
Bruh.
That was my whole thing. I could never find all the shit to cook and all
I
that
gotta
shit.
make these recipes.
Yeah,
like,
that was the same thing like with The Witcher, man.
Yeah, Witcher is another one of them games. But I do be on Fortnite heavy.
Oh shit! God damn it!
I love that game, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
I'm a hater of fucking first-person shooters in general.
Well, see, that one is actually more like third person.
I know, but it's just I don't know the building aspect. Like I remember when
I
it
don't
first
play
came
build.
out.
I play zero build.
Oh yeah, see that's a new thing.
It's quick.
I do know they have
yeah.
updated different gaming options and shit like that. So, but I remember when it first came out and I was watching motherfuckers build and shit. I'm like, oh no, I could never be good at this.
Oh yeah, no, it's architecture and murder at the same time. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I recently just started Shin Megami Tensei because I'm just a fan of fucking Atlas games and shit. But even when just first starting it off, it's damn near like 20 minutes of just fucking beginning cutscenes and shit. And be like, God damn, I can't even get past that shit, man. So
see, I just be keeping it simple. I just be putting the Madden up. You know
I started
I
playing.
Still ain't did NCAA. I still gotta get on that.
Yeah,
man.
it is fire. I did just play that recently. That's great. It felt good to see that back.
Oh my God! I'm so
yet.
happy that it makes me kind of feel good for this year's Madden, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but it is. I mean, I don't know. I feel like just with a lot of sports game in general, you know, I want it to be a simulation as possible and feel real, in some sense. But this one is just fun.
Shit just fun, bro.
Yeah.
That NCAA was just fun, bro.
This shit is fun.
Even just the clips that need be saying. Had a meme on a nigga on the way to work, like, well, your real job is a head coach of UTEP. I'm like, yo.
I like seeing the teams that people making. I seen nigga make a Taco Bell team. I was like,
like this is what this shit's supposed to be.
The hard part for me, I haven't really understood or understand how to fucking recruit yet. So I just been dealing with that part. But shit, shouts out to Longhorns since I'm in Austin.
Hey.
Oh, yeah,
I've been playing with the Longhorns. But shit, Michigan got a fucking running quarterback, man. I don't know, man. I might have to switch it up. So y'all working on the new shit or is already done?
It's pretty much done. I ain't gonna hold you. We might have hit the 99% mark yesterday.
Yeah.
So to me, I feel like it's done. But you know, it's always like last couple
How many
of
songs you recorded?
Bro,
a bunch, bro.
Hundreds of songs, bro. Like we got so much music. We just at this point, it's just like what sounds good enough together to organize and make a project, and then take the next batch and do that shit again. Like
so, what? Like how long y'all worked on this?
I would say 2 years.
Yeah, about a little more. Yeah. Some of the songs is from like 2021.
Well, that's true. Yeah. The last song we finished yesterday actually started. We started in the pandemic.
Oh shit! Yeah, fire.
Mm-hmm.
I think everybody started working on fucking music during the pandemic. That's when I recorded my last album. Shit, we ain't had nothing else to do. I was just sitting around. I was like, what the fuck? I might as well just start back recording music. So when you see this, I always like to ask motherfuckers like, because I have that hard part of like when you record so many fucking songs and shit, working on an album, like what is the process of figuring out what we gonna use for the album?
I think you got to figure out why you choosing the songs first.
Yeah.
Like
For
that's
me,
the
it's
easiest
that,
part.
so
Like
it's
why are we picking it? Are you picking this song because you want to tell a story? Are you picking a song because you want to bring like just a world of sounds that sound together? You know what I'm saying? Are you picking a song because you want to do like a 3-part series or something? But after that, then it's just like this one. I like this one and this one. Made that shit way easier.
Yeah, I think if you theme the idea, it's like, okay, cool. This is my action movie. This is my drama movie. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, however you look at it, and you just pick the things that go with that theme, it's a lot easier. And then nothing feel like you left it behind either. That's the worst feeling for me.
For me, I just be capping myself. I mean, I record whatever I can record, but I'll be like, man, I'm gonna just
I'm done at this.
I'm
done. I just want 30 songs that I like.
Yeah.
And then after 30, then I figure out an album within that. But every time I release an album, I always fucking go back and listen to the older stuff. Like, fuck, I should have used this. I should have used that.
Why don't you just drop all them? I should have used this. That's to be the album name.
Like I should have used this. I mean, they end up somewhere. Yeah, that's one thing about my ass. I'm gonna figure out some place to fucking put them. So that's that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man.
Speaking of 30, but Triple X was a very transformative album for you, boy, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I was 30 years old.
It was a great
know?
album, bro. We was actually in school then. We was in college when the album came out. And that was like, we was going to like,
crazy.
we went to your concert in the Masquerade right after that down in Atlanta. And I was like, yeah.
I'm a totally new guy now from those times. But, you know, I think, man, because I was just talking to my homie when I went back home, and I was like, yo, it's like, shit, when I'm 50, I'm about to be, he's like, you still think about rapping when you 50? Yeah, I'm like, bro. Motherfucker, dog, did you just not hear that new LL Cool J song?
That shit is cold.
Like, LL Cool J
I was surprised at how cold that was. I was ready to hate on it.
It's fucking Q-Tip, man. Like, working with Q-Tip, and I think they took damn near 5 years working on the album. So, it's like, working with Q-Tip, he's a fucking perfectionist, man. Like, I never, like me, I used to fucking just get in the booth and just try to knock shit out in one take. He had your ass rapping that shit for 3 hours, like until I'll be like, it ain't getting no better. After a while, I'm just doing it. But seeing like, cause somebody like LL Cool J is the first rap song I ever heard was fucking Can't Live Without My Radio. So just seeing him being like 56 and still making some high level fucking rap music, that shit fucking inspired me to be like, fuck that. I don't own this talent. I'm doing this shit till God says it's over with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's what everything. A lot of niggas need to goddamn understand that.
They need to hear that.
I mean, it took me to get sober to start to realize that. To being like, cause being a rapper, your fucking hobby becomes your job.
Yeah.
So I
and that can get weird for a little bit. It get kind of meta.
Cause you start forgetting what the reason you're doing it for.
Yeah.
And before, as a kid, it was just fun.
Yeah.
This was just fun for you. You know what I'm saying? And so then I got to the point where I was just like, why am I fucking still doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the end goal? And then I just realized that the end goal is that we're fucking blessed with the talent to be able to do music. And to have that power to do music, you can change people's lives in some sense. Because a person could have the shittiest day in the fucking world. And they can hear one song and it fucking just change the whole shit. So that's like a fucking blessing to be able to do that, to be a part of people's lives. So I was like, that's the fucking reason why I do this shit.
No, you're snapping right now.
It didn't take a mushroom trip for me to figure that out. It took me to be sober. You get what I'm saying? That's like, I always look at it as like, I feel like I lost my childhood when I found a Nintendo under the bed. You know what I'm saying? I was playing in my mom's room and I found the Nintendo under the bed. I'm like, oh shit. Then Christmas came and the Nintendo was under there. Yeah. Then my mama still played that role. Like she ate like Santa Claus ate the cookies. Well, I ain't no fucking Santa Claus. I did my whole childhood. So I'd say that to say, like, what is that Nintendo moment with music for y'all? Because with me, like being into the industry, you figure out like, all this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. One, I could say that I just kind of, I guess, disheartened the moment I had to push past. When we first was, like I said, still in school, right around the time you was dropping shit, I had gotten in a car accident with a video director, and he was doing the Ain't No Way Around It video, Future. This is some shit that just happens in Atlanta. You get in a car accident, next thing you know, you working on the video set. So I got in a car accident with bro. He was like, shit, what you? I was like, I'm 20 years old. He's like, shit, you trying to come do the lights and smoke? Came on set, worked on the set, and I fucked up a light somewhere. Like I was supposed to put a light somewhere it was. And Jeezy walked in and just blacked out on me. He had no idea who I was. And he just cussed me out so crazy for fucking up that light. I was like, damn, bro, I just thought you was so much cooler. I grew up like, you know what I'm saying? Like looking at you like
snowman.
The guy. Yeah, you snowman. And you blacking on me about a light, bro. You supposed to not even give a fuck. You supposed to just be in here rapping. Or in my mind, that's how I thought it was. And that was enough to make me think like, oh, wow, this is actually like it's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot more serious. Yeah, it's a lot more serious than I thought it was. Like, okay, no, this is really his job. Shout out to Jeezy though. I seen you got custody.
Snowman. Yeah, I think he's playing. I think he's playing. He's in Austin soon at the City Limits.
Shit, for me, it's been like, I don't know, just like since the pandemic, a lot of people just been like kind of like real performative. You know what I'm saying? Like real performative. Not even just
more about
rappers,
the content, not
but
the
like
music.
but just like even the way that music has been like devalued. You know what I'm saying? Like since the pandemic, I think a lot of people have been like real performative, or like just the circles that niggas run in and why they do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It just be like, man, like this shit weird now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit weird. Nobody doing this shit because they love this shit no more. Niggas doing this shit because they want a quick check.
Yeah.
You know? And like niggas hella ways to get money.
Yeah.
If you're really creative.
I think it's just so much easier to do now. Like when I first started out, you had to fucking, you paying for studio time. You couldn't just record on your fucking laptop. So being that this shit is just so accessible. Yeah. Anybody could just pick it up and be like, I want to try this shit.
You ever fuck with BandLabs, the app?
I know about it, but I'm too old school for that shit.
I don't know, man. You might be surprised.
I mean,
bro.
it is dope to see like do demos and shit. But like even I just did a song recently with another artist, and she sent the verse back in like 3 hours. And I was like, what the fuck? I did it on my phone on BandLab. I was like, oh shit.
Hard.
Investing can feel intimidating and people don't know where to start. Many think you need a lot of money to invest, and that's not true. Investing often gets put off because it doesn't seem urgent. Busy lives mean little time to research and manage investments. Today's episode is sponsored by Acorns. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing for your future. You don't need a lot of money or expertise to invest with Acorns. In fact, you can get started with just your spare change. Acorns recommends an expert-built portfolio that fits you and your money goals and automatically invest your money for you. It's nothing like being able to put your money away and save for a rainy day. So the best thing you can possibly do is invest. So head to acorns.com/DannyB or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/DannyB.
Yeah,
but I do know because I like that one kid from Florida, Lil Tyler.
Yeah, he a band labber.
He said he did everything on band lab. So
band lab is fun as hell. I started doing it by accident off my little brother telling me about it, and I just kind of got like addicted. I got like a whole secret career where I just be like trying shit out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put a beat if I make a beat, and I don't know if I like it. I put it on band lab, see who rap on it.
I'm still trying to figure Ableton out. I've just been fucking with Ableton
too.
All right, we're going to jump into some of these Ask Danny's, man. You can always hit me up at Danny@theDannyBrownShow.com. That's Danny@theDannyBrownShow.com. First up, we got Dim Sum, Hard Decisions.
Ask Danny.
Hey, Danny, my name is Jeremy, and there's a sketch Chinese market. Oh, sketchy. All right, my bad. I'm thinking talking like sketch, like improv or some shit. All right. This is a sketch Chinese market in my town, and they got the best shit there no one else got, and it's run by one of the singular old-ass lady. The only issue is she's selling cigarettes and vape to some little ass kids, and I don't rock with that. If I say something, it will no doubt get shut down, so she has to run the store for her. So do I report and get the show shut down, or do I say nothing and keep the supply of rare Asian shit at a cost for her selling drugs to kids? Shouts out to Jen. Don't be no snitch, man. We all know, I mean, you know, as being people that are not natives in this country, man, they got to get it how they live. You know, she doing that shit. She's sending that money back to her people, man. So,
and I'm going to be honest, a kid that's smoking cigarettes, you ain't finna change their life. They already doing that shit.
Yeah, man. It could be much worse. You act like she's selling fentanyl or something, man.
A kid that's smoking cigarettes might need a cigarette. Cause I don't remember bro. You don't know what he going to do at home, bro.
That's some truth to that. Because I remember being a fucking kid, you know, your mama be like, go light my cigarette on the stove. On some hood shit. Yeah. You go light the cigarette and you hit that motherfucker. One time. What? You damn near throw up. You're like, what? You smoking these Virginia Slim menthols? Damn near fucking my life up. All right. I'm glad. That's one thing I'm glad I really quit. I quit cigarettes. It's been. I might smoke one every blue moon, but every time
what about in like Europe? That's the only time I ever smoke cigarettes. From over there, and I see a cool person smoking a cigarette, I might do.
Smoking a cigarette does look cool.
In other places, it's probably a Buc-ee's behind you, so you don't look as cool. But like you like
in Europe, in Japan,
in Japan, I was definitely smoking with them.
Cool as hell.
Well, it's just like a whole different culture with smoking over there, you know. But yeah, smoking cigarettes, man, you right though. Let them motherfuckers be bad. All right. Next up, we got Tired of the Bitch. Yo, Danny, I love my girl, but I don't know if I really want to be with her still. I don't know how to tell her because she's fucking emotional, and I'm not the type of guy to break a heart. But I low-key want to fuck somebody else. Don't we all? But I would never cheat on someone, you feel me?
What's the reason he don't want to be with her? He never gave a good reason.
I mean, I know. I feel like he already got it set in his heart.
He just said,
I'm not about to be that guy. I'm a faithful man. You know what I'm saying? It takes discipline. You know, that's just a part of life, man. But I feel like if you want to take life serious, you have to be like...
You got to be disciplined somewhere. You got to commit. That's what it is. You got to commit.
Just wanting to fuck somebody else ain't enough reason. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. That might be enough reason. I'm very happy in my relationship. But I'm just saying, if he want to fuck somebody else and he's gonna just make shit hard for her because of that, you just need to go do that shit, bro. Like let that bitch breathe.
You need to just tell her like I want to fuck. You need to
be upfront about it for sure.
But she might be like, all right. I want to fuck another nigga. Then you like, oh.
Then y'all gotta do that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Then you like, oh.
Man, you might as well just keep it pushing, bro. I'm out.
I consider that just dick and pussy shit, man. Like, you know, fucking is just one thing, but when you have a mutual connection with somebody, that shit is hard to find. We only get so many good girls in this lifetime.
It is hard to find.
You know, so many genuine connections. That's why I was like, bro, what's the reason though? Like, what's the reason you don't want to be with her? You could want to fuck another bitch. Like, I understand that. Like, it's human.
I think that's just natural human.
Yeah, you know people fine. But like, why you don't want to be with y'all no more? Like, we want to know that.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just horny, man.
He's just horny.
He's just on some horny shit, man. But I will say, man, you can't.
You got to throw it all away.
Yeah, you gonna throw it all away with some dick and pussy shit, man. You can't do that, man.
I say let him throw it away, bro.
That's the only way you gonna learn.
Yeah, I'm about to say you gotta learn, bro. You gotta go through it. Like you gotta be like, I don't throw away. There's a lot of good chicks over some dick and pussy shit. Now I'm happy I got it going, but I had to learn that.
Especially
it's rare.
At my age, I know it's over for me. Ain't no, I fucked this one up. It's trash from here on out. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just realize that,
Facts,
man. Like, it's only so many, man. But yeah, we all fuck up. I think that's just still young-minded shit too. You got to be at that age, you know. Not too many people, you know. Especially you know, when living with women and understanding them and shit like that, man. That shit just comes with age. I feel
it come with experience.
Yeah, the worst thing when you cheat is that personal clarity. You like, damn, I don't like you at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's nothing worse than that. I can't deal with that shit no more, man. It's just the shame. You just be sitting alone to yourself, like,
why would I need a cigarette?
Why would you put yourself through that emotional turmoil? All right, next up we got Charli XCX. Hey, Danny, the Booth Boys, and the rest of the team. Massive fan from London and seen you twice now. So my question is, how did you get to work with Charli XCX? Were you both in studio together? I'm also a fan of her. Would you guys collaborate again or even invite her onto the show? Peace, Brittany. Man, y'all been listening to that Charli XCX album?
That Brett?
Yeah, man, it's the best album.
I like it.
To that.
Yeah, that shit fire.
Oh, man.
That shit fire.
So fucking good, man. It's a grower, too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I remember, you know, everybody was raving about it.
I like the art direction.
Yeah, the whole marketing behind it was genius, you know? Okay. But, yeah, Charli, I was just a fan of her early, you know, and reached out, wanted to work with her, and made it happen. I think Charli is probably way too big to be working with my underground ass right now, but I would love to do something. I actually seen her not too long ago.
She's from the UK?
Yeah.
I remember I was low-key sleeping on her at first because she had that song with Iggy Azalea, which I'm not that much a fan of.
Yeah.
And then I was like, actually, her voice is different. And I listened to Brad. I was like, nah,
no, Brad
fire,
is,
bro.
I mean, I feel like Brad is something she's been building up to all this time. But, yeah, I seen her not too long ago, and she was looking cool as hell, smoking a cigarette.
Looking cool as
UK shit. And I was like, what's up, Charli?
That's really some Jedi shit.
Yeah, man. All right, next up we got Gay Dude Swag. Hey, Danny, I'm going to move with my bi friend, and I'm a straight dude. I feel like if I bring a lady over, there's going to be eyeing me up because he's not that queer out. What do I got to do to up my fashion game and make sure new ladies keep their eyes on me? Not on no new homo.
Hey, man, if you got a gay homie, bro, let that nigga style you, bro.
Get up what you talking about. They the freshest motherfuckers, man.
What you talking about?
Up my style game.
I mean, I don't know. That nigga said what I gotta do.
Do you think you big get less pussy because you got a gay roommate, bro? Like that's really on you. Don't blame that nigga, bro.
Yeah, exactly. No, but I feel like just with fashion, I feel like it's just all about you as a person. I don't really feel like people should ever just get too caught up in some trendy shit because I feel like that's the one thing that separates us from everybody is how we fucking look. Yeah. So you should want to take pride in, you know, being able that people can identify you and see you and be like, oh, this motherfucker's into this. That's how we kind of connect with each other. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I feel like fashion is really like it's really on you. You know what I'm saying?
You should treat it like a MySpace page in like 2009. Like all the
super customized. Super customized.
It should be your old MySpace. Shit. Like,
so I feel like, you know, once you get caught up in starting to think like I need to up my fashion game, you already kind of lost.
You wild. You need to go talk to your gay homie now, bro. Like have a real discussion.
That is the thing though, like, because even with me, I always was one of those people like, I don't need no stylist. I know how to do this shit. But then once you start working with people that's their fucking job, like this, you know, we got other shit to worry about. Worry about music, I'm worried about this and that.
Why he want to up his style game again? Like
so so girls like him.
Get bitches.
Girls will like him.
For bitches.
Bitches don't be caring about that shit.
They really don't. I'm about to say bitches fuck bum ass niggas after work every
all
day.
The time,
bitches have a full-time job and fucking nigga who never change clothes.
All right, next up we're gonna jump into some white people shit. I know y'all can help me out with that.
White people shit.
Yes.
Granny's Little Dolls. Hi, Danny. I believe my grandma may be guilty of committing some white people shit. Shortly after I was born, my grandma commissioned 2 porcelain dolls of my toddler likeness. One doll is completely dressed in fishing attire, while the other has a rotation of outfits based on the next major holiday. For example, there's a St. Patrick's Day outfit and a Christmas outfit. I'm absolutely creeped out by this, by the way. Regardless, I firmly believe this is white people shit. Best, Devin. Here's the proof, but I don't got no proof.
Is your grandmother white?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm about to say, there's something that you could do about that, or just break the dolls. But is this person white? Who's saying this?
Yeah, but they got to be.
Or do they got to be?
I don't think that's white people shit. like collecting dolls and shit. I mean,
no, a doll of your infant likeness is pretty
that almost feel like some voodoo shit going on.
Porcelain doll,
porcelain doll is what lost me.
I've collected my little Funko Pops and shit like that. You know, everybody like to have little collections of shit. So I don't think, but I guess that is pretty weird to have a.
This shit right there, this right here.
Oh, that's the. Oh yeah.
Like I want you to be this baby forever.
Oh, she's trying to control your life.
Wow.
That's like voodoo shit going on.
That's
right
very
there.
scary looking baby. I ain't gonna hold you.
I ain't gonna even fuck around with that shit, man. I'm kind of scared of that. She gonna fuck around and make a doll of me. Yeah. I'll be in this bitch breakdancing for no reason. So no, I'm not even about to fuck with that. I'm not even about to go into that. All right. So we'll jump into some more shit, man. So yeah, man, you fucking with the yoga and shit, man.
Yeah, man, I'm going hard, man. That shit, I feel like I done had one of them moments where you had to like, you know, crashed out, and then it's like, okay, I got to switch it up. I got to figure something out that's gonna, you know, enhance everything that I got going on in life. You know what I'm saying? So like the yoga stuff is awesome, bro. Like it's awesome. A lot of people think it's just stretching, but it ain't really that. It's just like knowing yourself more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Being able to show up in spaces like and tuned in, tapped in, and be like exactly who you want to be. You know. With everything that we do, it's so many influences and all this stuff going on. So it's just like, man, you just need something that can't nobody touch that's gonna like always put you where you want to be.
No, I really like, you know, you watch motherfuckers lift weights and do all kind of crazy shit, but like I did yoga and rehab. And I was like, dog, this shit hard, man. I'm weak as fuck.
This shit hard also, this shit is not easy.
It gave me so much respect for motherfuckers that do that shit. That's why you motherfuckers be cutting, ripping shit, man. You can't just be doing them poses and shit and holding that shit for long periods of time. And I'm pretty sure, you know, it definitely has like a huge mental aspect in it.
Yeah, so like
well.
It's not really just about the poses. Like the pose is just like one aspect, you know what I'm saying? It's like one branch of the tree. Like a lot of the stuff is kind of like you said, breath work, meditation, mindfulness, like I don't know, self-awareness, like just knowing your limits and knowing who you are and like being intense in what you love to do for real. It's like, who are you, and are you doing exactly what you were born here to do, and are you doing it as intense as possible? Then I mean, that's yoga. For real,
that's amazing, man. Yeah, I actually just started back getting it. I mean, we was doing a lot of meditation stuff when I was in rehab and shit, and I've been studying this new book called The Artist's Way.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that got like a lot of give you like morning routines to do.
Yeah.
And I've been keeping to it, and one of them is meditating and shit too. So
what that shit be doing for you, like that meditation stuff? I know a lot of people be saying like it's hard to meditate or their mind won't stay still.
It's been great for me in a sense of how it structures my day.
Yeah.
In some sense, because you know sometimes you can wake up and just feel any type of emotion, feel some type of way, and it just
have
clears.
A crazy ass dream or something. Anything.
Yeah. I had a dream the other night. I was on a fucking boat. And I was looking out the window of the boat.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I just see a big ass tidal wave come, and now we all underwater, looking underwater boat, and then we just all talk to each other like, "Damn, we about to die." So I had to wake up and meditate.
Had to clear that shit out.
Everything. It was like, but I always see with dreams and shit. I'll be like, "What does it mean?"
What does it mean?
I always just stick too far into.
Do you write them down? You got like a little note.
Gotta have a dream book.
No, I guess that
you should write them down, bro.
Dream book.
If nothing else, it's fun to look back later. I found an old dream book. I was cleaning out an old closet in my house. I found one from 2018. I was like, dang, what the fuck was I dreaming about that year? Like that should be fire.
I do know one thing that I really love is that when I'm working on music and shit, and I actually got my homie Quedeca's here, so we've been working on songs and shit, and I do love the fact that I can get a beat, and I'll be like, you know what, because I like writing first thing in the morning, like clear head, cup of coffee, and just write. So I'll be like, you know, listen to the beat a shit ton of times, but then when I go to bed that night, I'll be dreaming the beat. Like the beat be in my head, and then I wake up and I can just write the fucking song in like 10 minutes. Like that's like the craziest shit for me. So goddamn, Doc, you got a fucking comedy night.
Yeah, bro. I've been delving into comedy. I mean, what's so funny about comedy is for me is just I always been into it on some nerd shit, on some fan shit, and I got a lot of homies that like we went to high school with and like college with that like kind of branched off doing their own comedy. But I've been doing my own ever since Dreamville Fest back in April. I did my first Punchinella comedy class. I want to bring one here, but it's kind of hard here. Y'all got Kill Tony and all this shit going. It's crazy here. It's crazy here, but
it's not really
fun
any
to do.
black comedy here.
Yeah, it's not.
So
yeah,
it is a fucking lane open for it.
That's true. I like white comedy a lot.
Yeah, so, I mean, comedy is comedy, you know.
I like all the comedy. I just like funny people. I like a person that can take a fucked up situation and make me laugh at it. That's the best therapy for me. So yeah, I be doing like open mics and stuff in Atlanta. I pull up myself and just do a little 3, do a little 1, you know what I'm saying, a little 30-second set, get some jokes off, see who laugh. Okay, that worked.
Oh shit! So you taking it serious then? That's fire.
Guess it's like I needed something else to do fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like you say, with music, your hobby will become your job. So I love music and I make it around the clock. But if I need something that I just feel like consequence free, I'm gonna go to the stand up and just, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna pull up to the open mic and just say some shit, you know what I'm saying? Talk about some shit I went through that day with my baby mama. Talk about some shit I went through with my son, you know what I'm saying? Like just regular shit. And it's almost like the equivalent of therapy, just having therapy in a crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody just like laughing or not laughing. It feels good.
That's dope, man. Because motherfuckers always be like, man, you need to get on stage. I'm like,
bro, you should, bro.
I can't do that shit, man.
Bro, even because the best thing about comedy is bombing is still fun. bombing with music is like, oh shit, that nigga song whack. Oh God, what is my life? Bombing with comedy is like,
that's what I'm scared of.
That's the best part. Yo, you can still flip that if you just feel good that day. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it, man.
Try it.
You kind of just fucked me up with that. Bombing is fun, man. Because that's what I'm scared of. I bombed so long with music. Like, I recently just fucking opened up for Method Man and Redman.
Yeah.
And you know what that fan base is like. And that was in Detroit, too. It's older black people and shit. And I'm out there fucking performing Ain't It Funny and shit like that. I'm like, this shit just sounds like noise to them, man. They just really, I could just see I could see the hate in their eyes, man. And it's like, so I'm like, what the fuck, man? All right, we'll get into some of these music questions. We'll get ready to get up out of here. So what did y'all listen to when y'all was growing up?
Everything,
bro. Everything, bro. I obviously
everything,
like the Jackson 5 type shit. Like my dad would play a lot of that old Motown shit around the crib.
Heavy Motown, heavy like
Outkast. My dad had like all the Outkast CDs.
My dad would listen to like heavy like rock and roll, like Led Zeppelin, Jimi Hendrix, like Isley Brothers,
Tears for Fears. I basically listen to whatever my dad listens to.
I think we all do. I think we all do. Because my dad was a huge fucking Tribe Called Quest fan. And just listened to fucking Tribe all fucking time. It got to the point, you know, I started to be like, man, I want some gangster shit. I just started listening to that gangster rap shit. And it was
used to listen to a lot of Day Now. You used to listen to Dating Family and shit. Yeah, I used to listen to Dating Family. Damn. Crazy, bro. I used to listen to Dating Family. I didn't think that shit would
make it to Atlanta.
Man, I don't know how I got put on Dating Family, but it might have been a big homie, but it was just like, yeah, this is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas are insane. These niggas remind me of Hot Boys. Like, these niggas are crazy, but this shit hard as fuck.
That's crazy, man. The Dayton Family, man.
Dayton Family made it to Atlanta, bro.
That's why a lot of people don't understand, like, Detroit and Flint, it's different. We're very different. That's why, like, a lot of the Flint artists, they coming out and blowing up. But it's like Flint always was kind of more have shit going on than Detroit for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Bootleg and all that shit. And then even like MC Breed, you know? So like to see what Flint is doing right now with the fucking music shit, like with Rio, the Young OG and all them.
For Rio heavy.
He's so cold,
bro,
man.
he don't miss, bro.
He's so cold. Like that's one thing I really love about like, you know, like the Detroit street rappers, all the motherfuckers really still can rap.
Bro, they I'll be saying this, niggas don't like when I be in the argument, I be in the barbershop like, actually these niggas is the most lyrical niggas out of any nigga, bro. Like, fuck all that shit y'all talking about. Just cause they talking about street shit, they're doing it in a way that nobody can do right now, bro. Like the whole Michigan for real, Detroit and Flint. It's a lot of artists out there I be fucking with.
I think it's just cause we come from that old backpack battle rap, because even them, like the raps that they're doing, are kind of like battle raps.
They are battle raps.
They kind of just shitting on you beats and pumping themselves up, kind of shit. You know, so it's just a different style of that shit. But like even with Atlanta, man, the one thing I can say about Atlanta is just that it's all over the place. Like
it always has been.
Like compared to like Michigan shit, like everybody's kind of like it's two different lanes. You know what I'm saying? But Atlanta, it's always been like a vast majority. Like everybody's different in their own right, and everybody still supports each other in that world. Like the street rappers don't really fuck with the backpack rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where we at, it's like two different worlds. Like me, I'm in a fucking class by myself when it comes to fucking Michigan rap. I'm more close to fucking the juggalos than I am to the fucking street rappers, you know? But it is what it is, you know? But I was saying, I love that Atlanta always, no matter motherfuckers from the A, y'all still stick with each other.
Did y'all have schools where like there was a lot of black and white people in the same school?
No, Detroit, for real, much just black people.
For real,
but I would see that's what saved me in some sense. My elementary school, I went to like one of those chartered schools that would fucking, you know, the yellow bus take you out to the hood and you go. It was pretty much the suburbs, but it was still in Detroit. But so it was like a lot of fucking white kids and you know Spanish kids. We had fucking what's that? Travel students and shit, motherfuckers from other countries and shit. We travel exchange programs and shit like that. Yeah, so we had that shit and then just different curriculums and shit for elementary schools and shit. Like, you know, we had fucking language classes, fucking wood shop. You know, in the hood, the motherfuckers ain't had shit.
We can't on wood shop.
You know? Yeah, I made a model boat. Fuck that motherfucker up. They used to take us, we used to build these model boats and shit. And then every like the last day of school and shit, they'll take us out to Belle Isle, which is like a park.
I know about. So my mom family from Detroit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, my mom with the Cass Tech.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
man. So you know what's up.
Yeah, I know what Belle Isle
Have you
is,
spent a lot of time in Detroit?
Man, I have not spent enough time in Detroit. I go up there like maybe like every 3-4 summers for like 2 weeks or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it don't be a long time. A lot of them move back to Alabama. You know niggas from the South.
Yeah, no, same.
They used to say a Detroit nigga ain't nothing but a fly Alabama nigga, fancy Alabama nigga. Bro.
Yeah, my family's from like Alabama, Arkansas.
Exactly. So like they moved back to Alabama. So I ain't spent a whole lot of time up there, but like Belle Isle, you know what I'm saying?
You know what's
like,
up. Just see motherfuckers parked up there.
Just vibing, just kicking it, bro.
Barbecuing and shit. So we'll take our boats up there and fucking put our boats in the water and shit. See if they can go race each other and shit.
Shit crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Shit crazy.
I put my boat in the water, pushed that motherfucker. He turned around and came back to me, man. It was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever had in my life. Everybody else shit floated. My shit just came back to me, man.
He said, stop playing.
All right, man. So what's your top 5 favorite albums?
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, that shit always stumps me too.
Bruh, favorite albums?
Man.
That's hard as fuck to do. I'll be trying to just leap out and say whatever.
Just say the first thing come to mind, right?
Because that way I feel like
fuck it.
innocent about
I
it.
say Bob Marley, Catch a Fire. I'm just saying the first thing that come to mind now. Bob Marley, Catch a Fire. Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Oh shit.
I gotta go Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. What else do I want to put up there? Voodoo. What did Jimmy? Electric Ladyland.
Oh, Electric Lady.
And Voodoo D'Angelo.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Let's
do that.
Yeah.
I don't think of Voodoo Child from Electric Ladyland, so I do Electric
I
Ladyland.
definitely throw
Jimmy, and
D'Angelo
Child.
Voodoo on mine too. That's a good one. I gotta say.
There's so many though, you know what I'm saying? For any album I didn't name, I love you.
I gotta say Stank on You. I like Stank on You still.
That's your favorite Outkast album?
Yeah, only let me tell you why. Only cause, I think both. I think a lot of albums have better moments, but I think Stank on You is like the blend of like old Outkast and new Outkast. It's like it's the crux point between you know what I'm saying, what they were. So that's why I like it, because I can appreciate all sides of that album, and I can listen to that all the way through.
And the
It took
production
a
on
long
that
time
bitch
for me to appreciate
for
that
real.
album.
I really like Stank on You.
Man, the production on
I
that
love
bitch.
I love Aquemini so fucking much.
Aquemini was flawless.
Aquemini was great, but Stank
Aquemini
on You
was
was
flawless,
like,
but-
it was like I could see them doing a lot of the stuff I love from Aquemini, but also taking bigger risks on the end.
Yes.
And I like them big risks. So I'm
Yes.
like, I'm respecting them niggas for the risks they took.
Yeah.
And
Stank on You was the first one that I kind of like bought, like that one like retrospect. It was the first one. Was like, oh, some new shit out. Oh, let's see what this shit do. You know?
I gotta say, what's that album with You Doodoo UT?
Oh,
Section 80?
No.
Section 80?
Or
I think it was
Dedicated?
I think it was OD.
Yeah.
I liked OD, bro.
No,
Like,
that
I
was
hard.
Yeah, I
OD
fuck with
was
OD,
hard.
bro. Like I like
OD
my
was
favorite
hard.
Kendrick is like clever, kind of like poking at you, Kendrick. Like not necessarily
Overly
like
Dedicated. I mean, when I first heard that shit, I would feel real bad for hip hop if he wasn't where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Like
Nah,
I would be
facts.
like, that's the Nintendo under the bed. This
Yeah.
nigga ain't this top dog right now.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that do give me faith in hip hop.
Facts.
When I say, because I first heard that shit, I'm like, he's out of here.
And that was a great album. Like the whole every song on there I liked. I need 2 more. That's hard, bro. I'm trying to get out of these jobs.
Give me a Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Oh,
Give me one of
shit.
them.
You
That's
gotta
the
throw
one.
that
Give me
on.
one of
You gotta
them.
throw some
You know what I'm
old shit
saying?
on
Give me
there.
one of them.
I say, what was the album that had Human Nature on it? That's Thriller. Is that a part of Thriller as well?
I don't think it was
No, that
Thriller.
wasn't
I think
Thriller.
it was
Off the Wall. It wasn't Off the Wall.
No,
I think it's the
that was
one where he
later.
had
It was way later.
the I forgot the name of the jump. The
Yeah,
cover,
let me
the
look
crazy
it up.
cover.
Yeah, with the amusement park type.
I
looking
think it
shit.
was that
Nah,
one.
bro. Dangerous? Nah,
It
bro.
wasn't. It
wasn't
was
that.
after Dangerous. Then
Man, Human Nature.
it wasn't on Thriller. Or
No,
Off
it
the
wasn't. That
Wall.
was way too old.
Definitely wasn't on
That was my childhood and shit.
That was it was late 80s.
I was dressing
90s,
up like
Mike.
Michael Jackson every fucking Halloween and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I can't even find it. Well, yeah, that album.
But yeah, Mike, you
And
throw any
just
Mike in
Mike,
there.
just
You
Mike,
just say
I'm
Mike.
saying
Mike.
it's Michael Jackson just as
Oh,
as a person.
I got to do this because I love both them niggas. But Prince's first album, flawless.
I
For you?
don't understand the Prince. Well, I guess You know, they was just around the same. But I never understood.
Human Nature was on Thriller.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
What you were saying? You understand?
I just don't understand the beef with people like Mike, and I think they both and they on the
Them
right.
niggas.
Like,
I mean,
you can't really
them
compare
niggas was
them.
just competitors. That's
Yeah.
literally
I
it.
don't think you really. I don't even feel like they same genre in some sense.
They really not.
They wasn't, but like if you listen to like some of their songs,
You could tell they was beefing with each other.
You could tell. You
I
could be
know,
like,
but-
oh, that nigga said you got one of these. I got one of these.
I mean, it was just friendly competition.
Yeah.
You know, but I feel like Prince was beefing with everybody. He ain't give a fuck about nobody.
Also,
You know
he
what I'm
didn't
saying?
fuck with nobody,
He ain't fuck with
yeah.
nobody.
He
He
ain't
was
fuck
not
with
playing
nobody.
nobody.
His
Same way.
squad. That's
He didn't
it.
fuck with nobody, man. All right. Is there an artist or a song that an ex ruined for you?
X Room. Oh man, what? So I used to love this little dragon song called Thunder Love.
Yeah.
And like literally,
Nigga
obviously you
said,
could tell Thunder Love. Me and my girl was playing like this is our love, and then obviously we broke up, and I was like, this is
can't
not
hear
my
that shit
love.
no more.
I can't
more.
even hear
I
it
can't
no
play this
more. Like
no
I haven't
more.
listened to that song in probably 10 years.
Yeah.
What about me? Nah. I can't let them get a hold of that.
Oh shit!
I can't let them get a hold
I
of none of my
respect it.
vibes.
Power, yeah.
I can't let them get a
That's
hold of
real
none of my
pimpin'
tunes.
shit. Yeah.
Can't have that.
That's real pimping shit. All right, let's spin the wheel and get up out of here, man. Oh, we got a freestyle? I guess
Yeah, we
can
do.
watch it. Let's check it out.
All right, this is Miguel.
All right, shouts out Miguel. Let's see what he coming with. I got some. Oh shit!
Oh,
All
wow.
right.
I
Wow.
got him cause I'm John Bonham with the sticks. 3 holes in your belly, play triplets. And I'm hella Zach Hill with the sticks. Shawty got them hands and she got that death grip. If you gotta Google that, yeah, you ain't no shit. And I'm Ginger Baker, yes, you cream, I'm a stick. Brian Chippendale, cause the stick'll make you strip. Hit a lick with a mask, Joey Jordison.
I'm just like concerned.
No,
like,
I'm not. He is earning a feature from me. I want to do a song with this man now, bro.
I'm not concerned with his rapping style skill. I'm concerned with the music in the background, the cross,
Yeah.
the sheet, like
All that is making him more appealing.
I'm just like, yo,
I want to do
what's
this song with this
happening
dude.
right now?
I
He said
definitely
if
want to
you-
see a documentary.
Bro, he said you gotta Google that, then you don't know shit. That's enough for me. Bro. I saw a bar. I'm like, yeah.
Niggas is kicking over shoe boxes in the background.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
What
like,
the fuck was
yo,
going
what's
on, man?
happening?
They torturing somebody in the
What's going
background.
on?
That's probably
The
just
cross.
that's probably just a younger sibling.
The pink and green wall.
Yeah, the green wall at the,
The
crib
green wall is crazy.
but
Next to
also,
adjacent to the pink. Is that a pink
Jesus
door
on the
behind
green
him?
wall is crazy too. Black Jesus though.
Then he
so
got
that's
the
why
Hindu
I'm-
gods on the pink wall.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Like he's going crazy.
He in a cult, man.
He's going crazy.
I think
Or
this
yeah,
was a-
AKA.
I think this was a cry for help.
He has not shown his face all the way either. He's been
Yeah.
like this.
I think this is a cry
Hey,
for
Mo,
help.
What's
hey,
his
shout out
name?
to you,
I'm
bro.
a fan. I need to know more.
Miguel Litros.
We gotta send the people over there to get his ass first.
plotless people. Plotless
man.
people.
I'm a fan.
I'm scared. I wouldn't want to be in the same room with this motherfucker.
Man,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
can't
wanna
do
be
a song with you in
that
the room,
with
but
that nigga.
I'll throw a feature your way though, bro. Hit me, bro.
Oh shit! All right, man. We get ready to get about this motherfucker, man. Y'all got some shit y'all want to plug?
Yeah, man. Snake Gang out right now.
Snake Gang out
Yeah,
Earth
man.
Gang new album entitled Perfect Fantasy on the way.
On the way.
And yeah, that's it for now.
Yeah, catch us. We're gonna be at some Snake Gang shows. It's a party. It's a good time.
Yeah, I already know
DJ
it's a fucking
vibes, good
vibe.
music.
It is a
It's
really
a great
good time.
We're
Yeah,
doing it
man.
all summer. So follow Earth Gang, follow Snake Hip, Snake Gang. Come to one of these shows.
For sure.
Man, I just want to thank you guys for coming through so much, man.
I
I've been
appreciate
fucking
you.
with y'all niggas for a long fucking time. I
Appreciate
remember I was
that, bro.
hanging out with one of my white friends. And I remember he was playing y'all shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" That's how I got put up on y'all
Yeah.
shit. He's like, "This Earth Gang." I was like, "Oh shit, these niggas like this."
Yeah.
I didn't
Appreciate
know.
that, bro.
These niggas got
Appreciate that.
bars.
Thank you, bro.
Ever since then, I've been tapping in with y'all shit, man. So fuck it, man. Keep it going, man. Y'all motherfuckers is great. Shouts
Appreciate
out to
that,
the
my
A.
brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Shouts out to the D.
Village, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Feel me?
yeah, Spill
All right,
Village.
man. We'll spin the wheel and get up out of here. Children of the Corn. Y'all ever seen Children of the Corn?
I did
I
watch
never really
it.
seen
It was
that
on,
shit
it was
all
on
the way through.
Netflix during the pandemic, and I
Never
watched
watched
it.
it.
Yeah, that was my first time really getting into it. But it was actually a great idea. I like that movie.
Children of the Corn means something different for me as just an OG hip hop fan. That was Cameron, Mace, and Big L had a group. And they used to be killing mixtapes. This
That's
is
cool
like-
as hell. Now I got
like-
Google.
My dad used to fucking
And Big L.
yeah, they were all in the same. It was somebody else too, maybe McGruff, I think. But my dad would always go to New York every summer and shit. And he would come back with mixtapes, and that make me the coolest guy in school. 'Cause
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
these
you
DJ
got the
Clue
vibe.
mixtapes.
You got
know,
shit
that
niggas
shit.
ain't got.
This is like before like Napster and all that
Yeah.
shit. Where you can download that shit.
You used to be selling
So
them
I used to
shit?
have them. Yeah, so you Children of the Corn tapes. And I remember I had this shit, man, and we were fucking. So I remember like when Mace first came out, we were like, what the fuck? He's changed. Because they was on some dark shit. You know, being from Detroit, we like that horrorcore type shit. Just saying the wildest, crazy, shock value type shit. So they was on that shit, like on some devil worshiping damn near type shit. So that shit's fucking crazy. So yeah, shouts out. I love what Cam and Mace is doing with the fucking sports show. That's the only shit I watch now.
Yeah, I let that shit play while I'm cleaning up.
I don't even watch other sports shows. I just watch they shit now.
It's
so
the best one.
Yeah, and you know, Big L was fucking top lyricist. So, but yeah, Children of the Corn for me is the Children. So if anybody never checked these out, and then when Cameron came out, that was just like, cause Cameron's like one of my favorite rappers as well. But he stuck to that shit though. Like his first album was like Children of the Corn shit. So, shouts out, man, Children of the Corn, man. I love y'all motherfuckers. We see y'all same time, man. Love y'all. Peace. We out.